Poison gas covered the whole city. If anyone breathed it, they died. A young man and his girlfriend were trapped on a rooftop. While the woman looked away, the man took the last clean filter and snapped it into his own mask. She asked what he was doing. He raised one finger and told her to be quiet. She begged him to stay. He did not listen. He turned and walked into the gray cloud, leaving her alone. Soon the gas reached the top of the building. The woman had to climb higher. She had climbed rocks for many years, so she moved fast. Still, she knew the gas would reach her soon. She shouted angry words at the man. Then he stepped out of the fog again. He had gone down to find another mask. He had kept it secret so she would not follow. He put the new filter in place for her. Then he walked back into the gas to look for a safe path on a taller building. They reached the next roof, but the door was locked. They went down and tried to reach the roof next door. They tied a rope to heavy weights and threw the weights across the gap. If they used enough weights, the rope would hold one person. The woman was lighter, so she went first. She crawled several meters. The rope felt strong. Then her foot slipped. The man held the safety line tight. The rest of the weights were heavy enough, so she reached the far roof and was safe. Next, the man climbed the rope. When he was halfway, a kitchen fan below pulled the poison up the chimney. The vent on the other roof began to blow out gas. The man saw the cloud coming. He had to turn back. The woman stood alone. Gas rolled toward her. She thought about untying the rope and running. A heavy weight flew through the fog. The man, mask on tight, followed it across the rope. They searched the roof for a way out. They found nothing but life-size cutouts. The woman saw hope in these useless things. They stood every cutout in plain sight so it looked like a crowd. They waved their phone lights, hoping a rescue helicopter would see them. Then they heard children cry. Across the way a group of students was trapped. The children looked scared and alone. The man and the woman chose to give their chance to the students. A helicopter flew in. The couple shouted and pointed, but the pilot did not see them. They pushed the cutouts down. They lay on the ground and used their bodies to make a giant arrow that aimed at the students. The pilot saw the arrow and understood. The helicopter turned toward the children. The couple felt both happy and sad, because they knew they had lost their own chance to live. A loud boom came from nearby. More poison gas rolled toward them. They could not wait for another ride. They went to the edge of the roof. They used rails to make a small ladder and climbed to the next building. A drone filmed every move. The whole world watched online and held its breath. The race against the poison began again.